Hey guys, listen to this. I just got off the phone, a FaceTime call with someone that I know who's dear to me. Now, it's my sister-in-law and I love her. I think she's sweet. She's always been there for me, have no complaints, never hurt me, never tried to hurt me, was always there for me. We can chat forever and laugh a lot. Great conversations. But to me, that's a good relationship. That's balanced. For me, everybody's different. So there's been a riff with her and one of my family members from who knows how many years back. And I think that tie is broken. Broken. First of all, family, if you want to go in business with family, okay? If you want to go into the business with the family as being a family member, just do up contracts, man. There'll be no fighting. You can't fight because it's in writing, okay? You both sign it. You both agreed to it at some time. So why even fight? So she's now divorced for quite a few years with my brother. And they are there for each other, thick or thin. It was great for a while when they were married, but unfortunately that didn't last. They got divorced, and they're there for each other. They have 3 kids that are pretty balanced. Do they have their own problems? Of course. Who doesn't? Until you learn to love yourself. Then you don't have any problems because life is smooth. It's peaceful, right? Quiet. And it's safe, right? You're happy there. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't even know what to even call this video. And this is what I'm going to have to start doing, you guys, because I just really connected to spirit, finally having some time to myself. And I love that, as you know, about me. And boom, I really felt it, right? There's a lot of change going on right now. I'm feeling a lot of change. I'm feeling a lot of energies that aren't mine. So, for example, I might be mute one day. Me mute? What? That's unheard of. Come on. You're talking to a woman. I know when to be quiet, but I can carry a conversation. Right? Why can't it when people disagree, when there's children involved, okay? And the relationship goes awry. It just goes fucking north or south or whatever the fuck. Right? Why? You fell in love with that person for a reason. Where's that reason? What happened to that reason? Where did it go? Because people evolve. Some do, some don't. Those that do evolve and want to put the work in, I guarantee you 1,000% that you're going to live just like me. And I'm truly grateful from my soul. I'm safe. I live in peace. You guys, I live in a condo building. But it doesn't feel like a condo building because there's no noise. It's so quiet. And when I look outside, my balcony is surrounded by trees. How secluded is that? How peaceful and happy am I? It's so quiet. That's being blessed. When you're happy, you live in peace, and you're safe, honestly speaking, what more do you need? Well, your health. If people are going, well, my health, well, that goes without saying. Always be grateful for your health every single day. When I'm walking down the street, all of a sudden I see someone hunched over, really hunched over, to the point where they're almost kissing the ground. But they're like statues. They don't move. They're on something. I don't know. I don't know the freaking drugs, man. I couldn't imagine wanting to do something like that that's going to make me look like that and act like that. Right? I will never do anything that's going to change my character ever. And I don't try. It just comes naturally. And I am so grateful for that. Wow. Fuck. I am grateful for that. I have fantastic courage. The universe had sat me down for 4 years and made me think. Very abruptly, may I add. I was pretty much forced to sit down and think. And that, when you sit in solitude, there's no noise, no music. I love music. I do. I fucking love music. Oh my God. I love, love, love music. Makes me feel good. It makes me move. It's good for my body, right? I'm older, so you got to keep moving, right? That's healthy. And who says it has to be hard? Right? I'm not going out and lifting weights anymore at my age. No thanks. Right? You got to focus on different things because you're aging. Anyway, I'm going to go back to what I initially wanted to talk about. When you end a relationship and you get these things in your mind of, let's fight. That's mine. That's mine. I put money into this. I put money into that. I'll tell you something. Whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. And if it's meant for you to have that place, the universe is going to make sure that there's a way for you to get that place. Because they're going to, have you in sync with someone who understands the work and the effort that you put into that place, finding it, making it a home, completely furnishing it. But I love that. I fucking love doing that stuff. I love this home. I live in peace, I'm happy, and I am fucking safe. I mean, if we get in an argument, all I have to do is just not say anything, and then he'll make a busy schedule and he'll get out of the house and I'll be happy, right? He gets to see his friends. That's a win-win. He loves his friends and they love him. And I get to have my alone time. Now, if that's not a win-win, I don't know what is. But when times get tough, okay, we don't have to talk about divorce, but I'm talking about family members here who have divorced and have 3 children. And it's very easy to go right down a rabbit hole and want to fight for minute shit. Instead, they're being great parent figures for these children. Do the children have their little issues? Of course they do. Come on, man. We're human. But we have to work on them. Right? You got to put in the work to get the reward. You can't expect just to sit around and not do anything and universe is going to go here and reach all the way to you. No, you have to put in some of the work. I'm talking about after healing and you're ready to expand, grow, and take something on. You've found your purpose. You've found your purpose. But you may be hesitant. Right? You may be hesitant. I've got a lot of jealous eyes on me all the time because I'm a really good fucking person. That's my punishment to these people is let's do who knew, who fucking whatever gives a shit to that person because I'm jealous of her or I'm envious of her. Right? Right? Think about that. Whatever happened to loving one another and being there for one another? Can you imagine if women were actually on women's side? Can we imagine if men were in their masculine side and with men? Now, I know you're going to be going, what is she talking about? Get to know yourself first. You will attract the right people in your life. And when that happens, when you love on you and you put you first, but no ego. Okay, everybody has an ego. Fine. But how do you use that ego? Okay? How do you use that fucking ego? Don't let it control you if it's in a negative manner. Hey, if you got too much of an ego where you think you're God, get the fuck away from me. Don't even waste your time. Don't even give me the time of day. And you're not getting the time of day. Okay? It's not happening. Because they haven't grown, they haven't learned, they haven't gone through their lessons, but they will. I guarantee you, they will. Now, I'm not wishing that upon fucking no one, okay? I wish everybody perfect fucking health. I wish everyone had so much heart, so much love in their heart and wanting to open their hearts to one another again. We are out of control with hating each other. Do even half of you know why you hate someone? If you hate someone? Why? If there's someone out there who dislikes someone immensely to the point of, murder, let's say, okay? I'm going to send that person. Do I like what that person did? Not whatsoever. That man never harmed anyone. He never harmed anyone. Charlie Kirk never fucking harmed a human being, and he gets assassinated. What the fuck? We are so out of control, it's ridiculous. And shit's going down. I'm feeling it. Like I have remained mute, okay, for a couple of days now because I'm trying to feel my energy and I'm feeling a lot out there. Like I have to sage, constantly do my salt bath, all that stuff. I pray a lot. I'm so grateful for everything in my life. Because from what I've come from, this is a cakewalk, right? And I know there's more to come. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm living it. But there are times I need to sit back in my hermit mode. And I like my own time, recharge my own batteries, so to speak. Because always love on yourself. Let's get back to that, you guys. Let's bring trust back into this world. Let's be there for one another instead of against one another. It's driving me fucking insane. But that's okay. I sage and then I feel better and what have you. But spread love, please, for the love of God. And how can you spread real love or the right love? Love on yourself first. Do you? What makes you happy? That's all you need to ask yourself. What makes you happy? Powerful question. 4-letter word like love. Okay. Ego is not good. It's okay to have a little bit of an ego, but make sure it's positive. Because when you do that, you have power, real power. And you might not even know it. Like sometimes I don't know it. I swear, I don't know it. I just love sitting in my pajamas every day. Like I'm telling you. Love yourself first. Everything else will follow in all due time. And all due time is divine timing. We have no say. We can try to fight each other all we want. The universe is going to do what the universe sees. We don't see everything. So then what's left to do? Just live your life. What makes you happy? Think about that, please, everyone. What makes you happy? And when you really find what really, truly makes you happy at a soul level, like brings out the child in you, and, like there's a time and place for everything, but you know what I mean? Like just, it's an amazing feeling to know yourself to the point where you're not going to accept shit in your life anymore. You can now see people for who they are. Honest to God. It's such a gift. I am so grateful. I'll look at someone's eyes for about 5 seconds and I'll go, yep, or nope, and turn my back and walk away. They have no idea what I'm talking about or thinking, but that's exactly what I'm talking about and thinking. Because you get to my age and you've woken and you've changed, you've transformed, which I have tremendously in every single which way but loose. Okay? I am not the same person I once was, not one fucking iota. I don't know if you've heard any of my other podcasts, Words of Wisdom. On there, I have stated things like that. Just find out what makes you happy, really makes you happy, not for others, for you. Only think about yourself. And if you can't be in a relationship because you're going through that transition, that's okay. What's meant for you will never pass you by. Right? Enjoy your life. If you like to go out all the time and stuff, all the power to you. I like to stay home and conserve my energy when I'm feeling a whole plethora of energies right now and felt like, okay, first I need to talk about why we hate each other after a divorce or a breakup, especially when kids are involved. Teach the kids to be balanced. Show them. Be their mentor. It's up to you. You have full control when they're kids, when they're young. You're molding them. Don't take that the negative way. You're molding them by showing them love and care and the balance between work and being at home, or mommy works, whoever works more hours than the other. Even on birthdays, we wait for that person. You know what I mean? Like real La Familia. Real family shit. I know people out there that are doing that. And I send those people unbelievable amounts of love and light and strength and courage because they've got a very busy schedule. However, I'm going to keep doing this, you guys. I can't help it. It's just spirit, whatever's coming in. What makes you happy? Do what makes you happy. And the right people are going to come and you're all going to do the same happy things together. And you're going to build this lovely little community that's just expressing itself and it's growing and it's expanding. Before you know it, it's like a mass variety, right? We can spread this. It's easier on us too to spread love and light and healing to all. Right? Because think about it. You could wish somebody the worst, but where's that going to get you? That's going to get you karma, so that's going to take you a few steps back or a few years back. Being in my late 50s, I'm not missing any more time. I'm not fucking around. I'm just living life. Whether we get along or not, right? He likes to go out. I like to sit at home and just be with spirit. Just have my own energy. There's a lot going on out there right now, everyone. What goes up must come down. right? Coming down doesn't look pretty. So the more love we can spread, the more we just don't watch the news, as I've said in almost every podcast. Turn that negative shit off. Who cares what happens? What's meant for you will never pass you by. Doesn't matter what happens. Whatever's meant is meant. It's written. When it's written, it's a contract. It's solid. It's a done deal. These two people I love dearly are raising 3 kids, divorced, and better divorced than being together. Isn't that funny? He'll go over to her house and say, he'd say, hey, Mama, I'm out of whatever food that he misses. And she's like, okay. And she makes it for him. Still there for each other, but live in different places. Isn't that amazing? I'm not saying do that, right? I'm just saying some people it works, some it doesn't. Anyway, I have a lot to say. I can go on for fucking ever. Oh my God, it's 20. Okay. Do what makes you happy. I love you all so very much. God bless.